Good morning. It's been a while. Sent a I uploaded a video on this channel. I was busy doing some stuff, so I haven't been able to upload video here. Well, these days I have some extra time, so I'll be sending in videos daily. So today I'll be dissecting a copy written by a Nigerian copywriter, like one of the best copywriters in Nigeria. And he wrote this copy for one of the top affiliates in Nigeria, Tamiloyo Adewuyi. So you might know who Tamiloyo Adewuyi is. So he used this copy to sell his WhatsApp marketing course. This copy was written by Dolapo Hamzat. Dolapo Hamzat happened to be. So this copy is a very great copy, and it has it's still converting control, and it has been doing some crazy figures. So let's start dissecting the copy. Do you have WhatsApp on your phone? Like this is the leading sentence, and it has this eyeball effect. Do you have WhatsApp on your phone? Is it this person did a lot of stuff? It's it qualify their audience. Like if you don't have WhatsApp on your phone, then don't don't even bother reading this because you don't have WhatsApp on your phone. And another thing this did is this, like, do you have WhatsApp on your phone? Like, almost everyone on the internet has WhatsApp on their phone. So, asking this question, it does a lot of stuff. And if the answer is yes, study shows you are leaving a lot of money on the table, especially if you haven't discovered. So, if the answer is yes, definitely, if you are reading this, your answer will be yes. Study shows you are leaving a lot of money on the table, especially if you haven't discovered. So study. This is not just something coming up from his mind or from his head. Like study shows. I don't know if you are getting that. Study shows you are leaving a lot of money on the table, especially if you haven't discovered the simple secret system that made me over 50 million, oh, $50,000 selling on WhatsApp in just 24 months, and how you can also use this simple secret system to your advantage. So the simple secret system, this is the big idea here, and it is also the unique mechanism of the product. Like this is the uniqueness of the headline, and it is also the unique mechanism of the product. This is the simple secret system is what differentiates Tamilore's WhatsApp marketing course from other people's WhatsApp marketing course. And this simple secret system in this headline is what differentiates, like this is what the old copy was built on. It is what differentiates this copy from other copy selling WhatsApp marketing course too. That made me over $50,000 selling on WhatsApp in just 24 months. $50,000 selling on WhatsApp in just 24 months. This is ultra specific, like $50,000 selling on WhatsApp, not on social media, in just 24 months, not some months. So this is the ultra specific, and how you can also use this simple secret system to your advantage. This is the usefulness. You'll be able to use this simple secret system to your advantage, and you might be able to make $50,000 selling on WhatsApp too. And one thing about this the four use of headline is this: once you have the uniqueness, once the headline is unique, once it is useful, and once it is ultra specific, it will surely be urgent. You don't have to add read this now, do this now before it sounds urgent. Once that 3U is in your headline, the rest, like the other one, which is urgency, will also be present automatically. It's now up to you as a copywriter to discern with your discerning eyes and mind to know if the headline is urgent or not. Ibadan, Nigeria. In a minute, I will reveal the simple secret system to you and how you can steal it right under my nose. But how would you feel if you can generate a huge, disturbing amount of money on your WhatsApp? Like this is a hook. In a minute, I will reveal the simple secret system to you and how you can steal it right under my nose. Like that's a hook. He wants to reveal the secret system to you and how you can steal it. Like you are going to even steal it right under his nose. But how would you feel if you can generate, that's the hook there, use the hook in a minute, but how would you feel if you can generate a huge and disturbing amount of money on your WhatsApp? Like this is a big promise. This is a big promise. Like you'll be able to generate a huge and disturbing amount of money on WhatsApp. How would you feel if you can make enough sales right on your WhatsApp? How would you feel if WhatsApp becomes where you make money instead of just chat? Like these are the benefits, and these are the benefits of what you will get once you continue reading this stuff. Related, right? Exactly. That's why I will be revealing this simple secret system to you right on this page without holding anything back. But I think it's courtesy that I introduce myself properly to you. My name is Tamilore Adewi. So if you notice, there is another hook, but a subtle one here. But I think it's courtesy that I introduce myself properly to you. Like there is a subtle hook there. My name is Tamilore Adewi. Here is a picture. Here is this picture. And if you are looking at this picture, you know that for someone sitting here, this is like this environment behind this picture and around him, you know that this guy is making money just as he claimed in the headline. I'm a final year student of at the University of Ibadan. I am rated as one of the top young internet marketers in Africa, and I have been privileged to get recommendations from top internet marketers in Nigeria, ranging from Akin Alabi, the founder of the multi-million naira betting company NairaBet and top internet marketer. So you see, he said he's a final year student at the University of Ibadan. So if you are reading this, you know this guy is not an old guy; he's just a young dude. So for him to have made this kind of money, doesn't matter your age, you'll be able to make that type of money he has made too. So he backs it. He said he's rated as one of the top young internet marketers in Africa. So if you see this, like this is a huge claim, so you have to back it up immediately. And he did that, ranging from Aki Alabi, founder of the multi-million naira betting company NairaBet, and top internet marketer. If you are in the Nigeria internet marketing space, you will know who Aki Alabi is. Aki Alabi is one of the top internet marketers in Nigeria, and he happens to be the founder of NairaBet and also a politician. So someone like that giving Tamilore a recommendation. That's like a great stuff. And these are the social proof. Like these are not testimonial, they are social proof. I believe everyone knows what social proof are. Social proofs are what people that are influential people, these top guys in your industry are saying about your products or are saying in relation to what you are selling. It doesn't have to be about your product alone. Like these guys might not even have used your product before. But maybe since Tamila is selling a WhatsApp marketing course, maybe Tamila I can have just said WhatsApp marketing is the next oil gold now, like is the next oil well now. It's something everyone has to do to make money online. Like that was a social proof he can easily use for this copy. You know, Akin Labi is not talking about about Tamilo's WhatsApp marketing course, but he's saying something about WhatsApp marketing. So that's a social proof. But this one too is also a social proof. Like it's not a testimonial because they are not talking about his WhatsApp marketing here. Tamilore is one of my proteges I learn from whenever we spend time together. Akin Alabi. When it comes to affiliate marketing, Tamilore understands the game, and I'm always proud to be his teacher and mentor in that line. So this is Michael Olatunji, biggest CPA affiliate marketer in Africa. I believe everyone knows who this Michael Olatunji is if you are familiar with the Nigeria internet marketing space. And mind you, I didn't just rise to this feat in a day. So like he wants to transition into his backstory now. And mind you, I didn't just rise to this feat in a day. Like if you notice, this transitioning is sleek and smooth. And heck, I didn't just start making huge money from my WhatsApp by magic. Like another thing, this and heck, I didn't just start making huge money from my WhatsApp by magic. Another thing is going to do here is it sounds as disclaimer. You know, a lot of people on this space, like they want something they can just put money in and start making huge money from immediately. So it's telling you like that. It didn't just start making huge money from his WhatsApp by magic. So if you have that mentality, like you have the belief that once you buy this course, you will start making money, then this course won't work for you. Because I personally didn't start making money immediately from WhatsApp. I had my fair, if not other than fair, share of struggles, especially when I started WhatsApp marketing in 2018. So I especially when I so he's telling like I said he has transitioned into the backstory now. So he said when he started WhatsApp marketing in 2018, this particular statement here, he did one thing like in 2018, like he kind of built credibility for himself. Like I've been in this game for a while. I'm not a newbie. I'm not an amateur here. I've been in this game since 2018. I was broke. I didn't even know about online business. I was just living my life as a broke student because that's what we were made to believe. This is I've once been in your shoe. Like if you are like reading this, you might be broke. Reading this, you might be a student, like a broke student. Reading this, you might not know anything about online business. So this is I have once been in your shoe storyline. Like I've once been there. I didn't just start this thing by magic. That we should focus on school, get good grades, and we could get a 100 to 200k month job afterward. That became my goal. I can't believe I once was thinking this way. But towards the ending of 2018, like that's what we were made to believe. That we should focus on school, that we should do this, that we should do that. Like he's kinda attacking his enemy there, like the common enemy. Because he said that's what we were made to believe. Who are those who made you believe that? Who are those who tell you should focus on school, get good grades, so you could get a 100 to 200k months job? So like this, it's like he attacked his enemy subtly, and he has put it inside the mind of the prospect already that there are some guys that has made us believe this stuff. So probably later in the copy, he's going to attack them openly. But towards the ending of 2018, something happened that changed my life finally. This thing changed my life view about making money. You see, I was opportune to attend a program called Africa's Young Entrepreneurs Conference. I wasn't an entrepreneur at this time, but school was on strike. It was just a way for me to kill boredom. It was held in Lekki, Lagos. I'm staying in Ibadan, so I had to juggle up and down for transport fare to and fro Lagos. I got to Lekki, Lagos, and I was wowed. I saw houses and cars that if I keep working for 50 years as a lecturer, my initial dream, I can't afford them. With this new view and change of environment, I started seeing things in another fold entirely. I got into the event hall and I listened to great people talk. People like Alakija, Don Jazzy, and these people floored me. This event made me change my thinking and even my vision. There and then, I decided I would make money by doing business and being an entrepreneur, not a lecturer. So I started thinking, started searching for what to sell. While on this, I discovered someone doing tie and dye shirts, but he wasn't able to sell them. I saw an opportunity and I grabbed it. But unfortunately, I couldn't sell it well either because the first month I started was December 2018. I made just over 50,000 naira in sales. Like so, if you like, there's one thing I want you to notice in this story. When he said he wants to an event, like he mentioned the name of the event. So if he wants to, for you to know that he's not lying, like he didn't started out as an entrepreneur. He only starts his entrepreneur quest after attending this event. So this is the name of the event. Like there are some curious guys, like curious prospects. They want to know everything about you. Like they want to know if you are lying. They want to know if all the credibility you built for yourself is true or not. So these guys they might just research this, and he mentioned the likes of Alakija and Don Jazzy. Like these guys are guys that has a lot of money. So he won't be lying. Like these guys, they have made a lot of money and they are influential people too. So mentioning these guys that he attended an event where these guys were speaking. Like so you know that he wasn't lying. Like this thing is real. So I think I should make it a duty to discover a better way to market my product. Like he's getting in, like this is the backstory, but he's moving closer to getting into the discovery story. like how he get to discover what WhatsApp marketing is. And while going all about it, trying Facebook ads, trying Twitter, even tried offline marketing where I talked to my friends. They are working slowly because I was making little sales until I stumbled on this secret system to sell on WhatsApp. I said he's getting into his discovery story little by little. I never knew selling on WhatsApp can be so profitable. I always thought WhatsApp was just for chatting with friends, with family and friends. Like if you are a prospect within this, unless you've bought a WhatsApp marketing course in the past or you're familiar with WhatsApp marketing entirely, you will also have this belief that WhatsApp is mainly for chatting with family and friends. I never knew I was leaving a lot of money on the table, so I came across this secret system I promised to show you. I applied it to my tie and dye business in 2019 and the results floored me. I also applied this same strategy to selling affiliate marketing products on WhatsApp. I also started mini importation like selling original Nike slides, shirts, and a lot of things in 2019. And after the year audit, I discovered this system has brought me a whooping and staggering sum of $15,000 in 2019 alone. So like you said, I always thought WhatsApp was just for chatting and family and with family and friends that has once been there. I came across this. So it's telling you like he did another thing here. I applied it to my tie and dye business. I applied it selling affiliate marketing products. I also started mini importation and a lot of stuff in 2019. It's telling like it doesn't matter what you do, it doesn't matter the type of business you run. This thing will surely work for you. But he's not saying it openly, like he's not coming clean about it, like he's coming subtly with it. He applied for someone that has applied it to tie and dye business, affiliate marketing business, mini importation business, and a lot of other stuff in 2019. It means you too, as a prospect reading this, you can use this WhatsApp marketing to do any stuff you want to use it to. I discovered this system has brought me a roofing and staggering sum of $15,000 in 2019 alone. I was so surprised. I was also skeptical because how come? And I was like, maybe it was all luck. He said I was also skeptical. Like this skeptical he added here, he didn't just add it there. These prospects they might be skeptical, like, why are you lying, dude? How is it possible to make this kind of amount of money on WhatsApp alone just by selling all those stuff you said you are selling? So he said I was also skeptical. Like I didn't even believe, like him himself, like Damilo himself didn't even believe it because he'll be like, "Wow, this is not possible, guy." Then he said, and I was like, maybe it was all luck. Like these are the stuff going on in the mind of the prospect at this moment. So like he's putting it to them like openly, like this is what is going on in your mind, and this is what I was also thinking then. I Let me package this strategy and go over it again in 2020. I did, and by June 2020, I have made a staggering $10,000, and that was what made me believe this strategy works wonders. Like if you try something for the first time and it's work, we only believe like this, like a beginner luck. So it's like he did it the second time with the same strategy he used to make $15,000 in 2019. Like he made 20 and $10,000 in 6 months. So you know that, oh, this thing is like, I don't care how skeptical you are as a prospect reading this. Like once you saw this, you're like, oh, this thing is actually working. Like this stuff is actually working. For him to do it, like he has done it the first time, it worked. If he packaged everything and he used the same strategy again the second time and it's worked. So this thing is not a lock. Like you don't have to be skeptical again. Like there might be some skepticism left in the prospects, but he has break the skepticism here now. Like all the objections they might have, he has break everything. And that was what made me believe this strategy works wonders. But I still decided I'm not taking that till other people try out this strategy. So I introduced and sold the WhatsApp Mastermind version 1 in 2020 June. So another objection going on in the mind, like it might work for you, but what's the possibility? Like, what's the possibility? How are you so certain that this is gonna work for me too as a prospect? Like, that's the question going on in the mind of the prospect at this moment. Then he said, he's not the only one that has tried out this strategy. He has given it to others to try it out too. He has talked about the discovery story. Now he's getting into the product itself. So he sold WhatsApp Mastermind version 1 in 2022, and the testimonials and results have been so amazing. An example is this lady here. She started selling cakes with this simple secret system. She didn't even know anything about selling on WhatsApp. She was like 2018 me. She applied this strategy and see what she has to say below. Like if you notice it, like this when he wants to use this testimonial, he didn't just said, here is what Lagwaja has to say about me. He said, these are the testimonials. An example is this lady. She started selling like he used the testimonial as a story. Then this is the image of the testimonial. A roofing 880 cakes. And let's assume each cake is just 500 naira, which is not possible. Like that means she made a roofing 440 in the space of 1 month. Tell me how many business owners make that amount of money these days, especially on WhatsApp. And it's not only this lady. See what Caleb said too. He's a respected figure in affiliate marketing in Nigeria. He has made over 8 figures selling affiliate products on WhatsApp only, all by using this simple secret system. Like if you have like just as I've been saying since, like if you're familiar with the Nigerian internet marketing space, you will know who all this guy is. Caleb Nwanika, like he's one of the top athletes on X Partner, an affiliate marketing platform in Nigeria. So here is what he also has to say about WhatsApp marketing. Lots of people underrate WhatsApp, maybe because they don't know that they can make a lot of millions on that app. It's one of the easiest places for you to make money online. Don't always post shoes on your status. Build a very good funnel on WhatsApp. Building a very good funnel on WhatsApp will help you make money while you sleep. I learned about this last year from Tamilore's course. And this is also a testimonial coming from an 8 figure affiliate marketer. Getting the course opened my eyes to a lot of things, lot of possibilities, opportunities on WhatsApp, things I didn't know before, how to build and structure my sales funnel. Since I got the course from him, I've been able to make 8 figures in sales on WhatsApp alone. I didn't do email marketing, just using WhatsApp. This course is a must have for everyone. So if you want to make money online, get his WhatsApp marketing course. It's WhatsApp course. I saw you notice like this is a testimonial, and this testimonial is detailed enough. One thing you should notice about the way he's posting his testimonial, he's telling he's using the testimonial as a story. Another thing he did with the testimonial is this. He said you can do any stuff with this course. So he's telling me like this lady here is a businesswoman selling cake. Someone selling cake bought this WhatsApp marketing course and she has this result. This is also another person, an affiliate marketer, not just ordinary affiliate marketers, not just ordinary affiliate marketer rather, an 8 figure affiliate marketer. So you are seeing this, a business owner selling cake, an affiliate marketer, and you starting to see how effective this simple secret system works. And it's not only about the lady and Caleb. But don't let me bore you with people's results after using this simple secret system. It's all about you today. How you can use this simple secret system to gross in nothing less than 200K monthly. Like he has moved into the product. Like I said he's getting into the product to talk about the product. How to use this simple secret system to sell your physical product till you start telling your audience that you are sold out. How to also make sure you make good profits that will meet your needs. How to be able to live your dream life. How to be able to take care of your loved ones with money. How to never be broke again. All these are the desires of the prospect, all while selling on WhatsApp using this simple secret system. And at least there is something I am doing differently with WhatsApp that even makes the top internet marketer and founder of NairaBet, Akin Alabi, listens to my teachings on WhatsApp. So here is also another testimonial. Like this is a testimonial now. It's coming from Akin Alabi, but it is not a social proof. Because selling on WhatsApp is gold mine. I've been learning the skill from one of my proteges at Tamilore Adewi. So for someone like Akin Alabi to go on Twitter and say this about WhatsApp marketing, course from Tamilore, then you know that Tamilore WhatsApp marketing course is a big deal. Like it's not just ordinary WhatsApp marketing. So like, and once you see this as a prospect, like some prospects are skeptical, they might believe, it's just a lie. Maybe Akin Alabi just went on Twitter to just give him that recommendation so people can buy the course. Then he said, here is Akin Alabi proof of payment when the course was on pre-order. So you see it like this is Akin Alabi paid 15,000 naira to him to get the course when the course was on pre-order. So you know, wow, so this is true. And like I said earlier, I will show you how to go to also get this simple secret system to start selling on WhatsApp almost immediately. And after seeing the staggering results from the few people that took WhatsApp Mastermind version 1, I decided it will only be fair if I make it public for a lot of people to take and make use of it. And by this, I mean if you are an affiliate marketer, physical product seller, digital product seller, coach, consultant, influencer, etc. It now is calling out his target audience. Like these are the people I'm targeting with this course. He has done a lot of targeting, he has done a lot of calling out, but he didn't call them out openly. He has been doing it subtly, but now he's doing it openly. WhatsApp marketing success, the only money making strategy that works every single time without failing to engineer a constant income and sales from scratch using WhatsApp. What happened? Uh, My network not that good. Oh, I apologize. There are some stuff here, but my network is not that sharp. So we just have to manage it. This is version 2 of the WhatsApp Mastermind success. And like I showed you earlier, version 1 of this course has produced massive results that are leaving me surprised. And that was even the tip of the iceberg when I saw results from folks like Emeka. I think this is testimonial from Emeka. Oh, and not even only Emeka. Here's also what Shane also has to say about the course. This is also a testimonial from Shane. I don't know what's wrong with my network. We will just manage it like that. But I'll make sure I drop the link to this stuff below. So you can go through it. I'll drop the link below. You can go through it and check it out. So you can just read it and get familiar with some familiarize yourself with the stuff and study the copy. But with the recent changes in time and platform, and also with what I have learned more and more, I decided to come up with version 2 of this course. I recorded everything over again. I added new modules that will make it easier for you to skyrocket your sales. I also included the simple methods that are helping me gross a lot of money like never before. In fact, some people think this money is too much for my age, and I'll be giving them all to you. But before that, another hook. But before I start talking about the hook or move on to the next stuff, I want you to notice what he did there. He said I decided to come up with version 2 of this course. And also with what like when he said this is version 2, I might be like, why is it version 2? Is the version 1 not that good? But it's telling like he has learned a lot of stuff, like he has learned more and more. So that's why he added all the stuff he has learned over the years into this version 2. Like this is a revamp of the version 1. So before that, here is the CTA, buy it now. Omo, network is shitty. I have very shitty network. But you have to manage like that. This is a CTA. But before that, this is a hook. Like like Dolapo is even crazy. This is a hook. I didn't believe he's just going to use a CTA there. I didn't believe there's going to be a CTA, but like it's good too. There are some people we call impulse buyer. These guys they have the money and they are ready to buy. Like you only need to do little talk. Like you don't have to convince them. They don't need all this crazy convincing before they buy from you. Like these guys, they are already convinced with little stuff from you. So this CTA is going to work perfectly for these guys. They are going to buy it now. He said buy it now. Like it indicate that these guys are impulse buyers too. I need to let you in on something very important. You see, a lot of people don't take WhatsApp marketing seriously, and I don't know why. Because just months ago, NAS Academy, one of the biggest content creation companies based in UAE, adopted WhatsApp marketing. Here is also a social proof, like here is an image of the social proof from NAS Academy. Like they are one of the biggest content creation companies based in the UAE, adopted WhatsApp marketing. So, like this is another social proof to show you that WhatsApp marketing, like using WhatsApp to market your products, is a gold mine. Like WhatsApp is more than just chatting with family and friends. Another thing I want you to notice here, I don't know if I've mentioned this in some of the previous video I've published on this channel, but I've just talked about it again. Maybe if you are just watching this video for the first time. I always said something. If you are using a testimonial or social proof in your copy, always build credibility for this social proof and testimonial. An example is this. You can just say NAS Academy alone. We don't know who NAS Academy is. We don't know how big they are. We don't know how huge or large they are as a company. Then he said one of the biggest content creation companies based in UAE. Like this is a credibility. Like if you build credibility for the social proof or testimonial you use in your copy, it is going to increase the believability of that proof of what you are trying to prove. Like it's going to increase the believability of the claim you made. But a lot of copywriters out there, they don't understand this stuff. You just see them using testimonials blandly like that, using social proof. Like, don't do that. Build credibility for your testimonial and social proof. And it's not even only this multi-million dollar content creation company. A travel agency I use, Travel Starts. Anytime I want to go and relax, also uses WhatsApp marketing. This thing is shitty. What's all this nonsense? A travel agency I use, Travel Start, anytime I want to go and relax, also uses WhatsApp marketing. But you don't have to worry about all this stuff on my network. I'll just drop the link in below. So just check it so you can study the copy. You'll be able to see all these social proof and testimonials very well. I was seriously surprised when I saw it and I knew that WhatsApp marketing is the new gold and oil. And that's why I took it upon myself to revamp the first version of this WhatsApp mastermind. Even though this first version still works very well, I had to revamp it because I have made a lot more money after recording the first version. And to make this course well prepared with focus, I had to leave Nigeria to Dubai. And I recorded the course on the 48th floor of a four-star hotel in Dubai. This is another credibility for himself. And he's really accountability for himself to show that he's really making this money. For someone that has gone to Dubai and he recorded this course on the 48th floor of a four-star hotel in Dubai, you know that this dude has made a lot of money selling on WhatsApp alone. All funded with the money I made by selling on WhatsApp, and I am not rubbing anything on you at all. I'm just showing you the potential of WhatsApp and why you should never neglect it. And I'm not rubbing anything on you. At this point, some people might be like, "Oh, are you now trying to do shakara? Are you trying to rub this stuff on me?" So he said, "I'm not rubbing anything on you. I'm just showing you the earning potential of WhatsApp and why you should never neglect it." This is another CTA. Buy it now. Some people they are convinced enough now. They don't have to see all the offer before they buy. They want to buy immediately. Once they see a picture of Tamilore in Dubai, like these guys want to buy immediately. They don't care how you do it. They just want to buy the product. And WhatsApp marketing success is the gateway to making money on WhatsApp, just like Romeo below. This is also another testimonial. And before I show you how you can access yours easily, let me quickly answer the question in your mind. Another open loop, like this, another hook. Like the prospect now, they want to know how to access this stuff easily. Although there have been some CTA, but it doesn't matter. Let me quickly answer the question in your mind. Like, what's the question now? What exactly is there in this WhatsApp marketing? He's getting into his offer now. Like he's getting into his offer. This is his offer. One, how to grow your business, physical, digital, affiliate from scratch, position yourself and brand yourself to generate times 3 XTV of your income monthly. You see, starting a business from scratch on WhatsApp is hard. Going from 10 views that are majorly family and friends to getting outsiders and strangers to buy from you to keep their attention so they never purchase from your competitors. These are all hard. I experienced them all when I started in 2019 and I almost gave up because it's a real struggle. And just like Tony Yamatoshi, founder of Expertness, said, another social proof. And by following this simple method I have included in the WhatsApp marketing success, you will not only build your business easily from scratch, you will also be able to X to like 2x and 3x times 2 times 3 your business sales and profit in as little as 3 months. Like this is offer simple steps to build a list of followers and views that will always beg to buy what you offer and even pay in advance. And if you notice, like He uses all these things as fascinations, like he uses all these things as fascination. Normally, if it is someone like John Carlton, like if it is John Carlton who wrote this copy, all these things will be in bullets. That's I don't know if you know who I believe you are going to know who John Carlton is. He's one of the great copywriter living at this moment. He's a protege of Gary Albert. So for someone like that, he's a great copywriter. Like John Carlton will use bullet because this man he likes using bullet a lot. But with the way Dolakwa did it, or it delivered. Like for a copy that has done over 20 million naira in sales, like the copy delivered. So these is simple steps to build a list of followers. All these are his offer, the simplest terms, and you see he has transitioned. Like he has moved from his offer now. Like he wants to talk about another stuff here. You see, earning 5 to 6 figures per month in Nigeria is now a poor man's lifestyle. The cost of living is getting higher and things are getting more expensive, and you want to be able to live your dream lifestyle, afford what you want without checking your budget, caring for your loved ones without thinking about money at all, and all these are achievable if you move up the income ladder. And this is why I included this module to teach you how I scaled from 50,000 naira in a month to doing multiple millions on all on WhatsApp. You can see here now the cost of living is getting higher. So he said, you see, earning 5 to 6 figures per month in Nigeria is now a poor man's lifestyle. This is like more like a claim. It might sound unbelievable to the prospect. Like, wow. So if I'm earning 100,000, 200K, 400K monthly, it's a poor man lifestyle. Then they'll be like, it's not possible. Like I might earn 400K and still be okay and still be rich. Then he said the cost of living is getting higher. Things are getting more expensive. Then they'll be like, wow, that's true. I bought rice for 200 naira yesterday, but today they said it's 400 naira. Oh, things are getting expensive. That's true. It's true. So it is possible that even if I'm earning 5 to 6 figures, I'm still a poor man. So it breaks the objection that oh that's true, that's true. Afford what you want, all these are the desires, and this is why I included this module, how you scaled. Are you getting to see this WhatsApp marketing success prepared solely for you and your business? But is that all that is included in the WhatsApp marketing success? Well, no. You also get to discover how to track your advert on different WhatsApp to get better and huge ROI. With this module, you'll be able to track your ads and many more secrets I want to keep here so I don't attract people with a rich quick mentality. All these are his offer. So at this point, you would need to be a sadist to not feel excited about the WhatsApp marketing success. This at this point, you need to be a sadist to not feel excited about this WhatsApp marketing success. One thing I want you to notice here is that this dude like here, he said you need to be a sadist. It's putting it into your brain as you put it like I want you to be excited. So he said, if you are not excited at this point, you are a sadist. And if someone reading this that is not excited, he said, wow, so am I a sadist? The person won't want to be a sadist. The person will want to be excited. And all these things are leaving an imprint on the prospect to buy the product at the end of this copy. Like, if you notice, after saying this, like as a prospect, I'm not a sadist. You start feeling excited because you don't want to be known as a sadist. You've done one thing he wants you to do. Another point, he will ask you to like he says like all these things. He's using it to make the prospect take action, like take some action before he gets into the CTA, the final CTA, where he's going to ask them to buy. Like the only thing that will stop the prospect from buying at this after the whole all this stuff is if they don't have the money. I can't even say if they are not interested in WhatsApp marketing because at this point, for you to reach for you to get to this point, so I've gotten to this point as a prospect, it means you are interested in WhatsApp marketing. The only thing that will stop you is if you don't have the money. I don't think there's any other thing that will stop the prospect. So because this is truly the most comprehensive, easy to follow, a systematic WhatsApp marketing system that has ever been created. Something that will change the way you sell, build an audience, and create content on WhatsApp. So, how much do you think I should give this WhatsApp marketing success to you? But I think that's the wrong question. The right question should be how much is it worth to you after getting access to the WhatsApp marketing success? So, it's getting into the price I'm coming. Like, the pricing now. You're able to build a crazy huge of blah blah blah. All these are the benefits. If all these simple secret system did for you was to help you add an extra 300K to your business monthly income just by selling on WhatsApp, what would it mean to you? That would be priceless. But today you'll be getting the WhatsApp marketing success at a very ridiculous price. Why? I want you to win and make enough money to go grand. I'm addicted to helping people win. I'm just like that. It sounds like bullshit. Yeah, it sounds like bullshit because how will you tell me you're addicted to helping people win? That's why you're selling your course at a very ridiculous price. So it sounds bullshit. So you're telling them that it sounds like bullshit. Yeah, you know. So if you are using this as prospect and you have that thought in your head, oh yeah, he knows this sounds as bullshit to himself. But it's true. I'm blessed to be at a place in my life where money isn't my problem anymore. And I got here by making a lot of money selling on WhatsApp. When I see folks like Steve coming in with their testimonials, how they have been able to change their lifestyle by implementing everything I taught on WhatsApp. This is another testimonial from Steve. Like this network is not even encouraging at all. I now have to do more for more people. When I see a lot of people trying to sell on WhatsApp these days, the way they are trying to sell, how they are trying to sell, and all without getting results, I decided I want to show people that there is a better way to sell like crazy on WhatsApp. Just over 2 years ago, I was also in their shoes, very broke, like we know you were once in their shoe before. I would not be here writing this letter to you today. When I think about all of that, it fills me with such overwhelming gratitude and such a burning desire to pay it forward that I feel like, yeah, like even like you did something here. Some people when they are selling their course for a lower price, and they want to tell you, like they want to convince you why they are selling it at a lower price. They will tell you they want to help people. And another reason is because they want to upsell maybe a consultant stuff, or they will tell you they need your testimonial so they can use it to get more clients for themselves. But now I think the only reason Tamilore has for selling this course for a lower price is because he wants to help people. Like if you notice from this point here, where he said he's addicted to helping people win, to helping people win. He has been saying a lot of stuff so you can believe him to make this claim believable till he gets to this point. That yeah, he has been doing this stuff. So he has made that believable enough with all the things he has said. Then he said, and such a way for that I feel like I must show you my selling experience on WhatsApp. Well, the most efficient way I know to provide that effective system selling on WhatsApp to you, short of you investing 400,000 naira to join my private mentorship program. Now that this is price anchoring. So he's telling you softly like that's a private mentorship program. So if you can't, like you don't like paying for course, you want him to teach you personally, this is the right one for you. He's selling softly here too, but he's doing price anchoring. Is to get the WhatsApp marketing success into your hands because once you have it, you instantly eliminate all of the confusion, build and build, like these are the benefits. That you can begin making a disturbing sum of money on WhatsApp again and again, starting tomorrow and also continue for the rest of your life, unless you get tired. And regardless of whether you want to use this system to build more audience with like other benefits. With the WhatsApp marketing success, every goal in life is suddenly within reach. You want to take desires, primary desire. And because of all this, the fact that the WhatsApp marketing success is my opportunity to change your life, I can't justify asking you to pay price anchoring is dropping price drop down. Even though that's 10% of what my private mentees pay. And when the course went up pre-order, I showed it for just 15,000 naira. Many of my students came to me and even fault me for giving such value for that amount. An example of such a student is Olamide here. So this is another image of Olamide asking Dolapo why he sold asking Tamil why he sold the course for a lower price at pre-order. But even after that, I still decided not to take the normal worth of it for it because I know this course will change your life and business on WhatsApp. Instead, right now on this page only, you can get the entire system for a one-time payment of just 30,000 naira. After the price anchoring, all those stuff, this is the price of elation. I think this is another testimonial. To get started now, simply click the button below and you will then be taken to my secure encrypted checkout page where you will complete your purchase and you'll be taken to the access page from there. This is the CTA, like this is another CTA here, and in this CTA, you tell them what they have to do, like what they will do after clicking on the CTA. Always do that in your copy. Like this is going to minimize confusion and other stuff too. So and one more thing before getting this program, this new course comes with a no money back guarantee. That is why I worked hard to put together the extremely valuable information in this program, and there is no way I can allow anybody to just program. I'm not interested in fools that don't even know what they want for themselves. So it's either you are in or out totally. And if you know you are not satisfied with this, then don't sign up for this course. But if you are still interested and you understand everything I've said so far, here's what you should do next. Click the big button below. You'll be taken to a secure page where you can make payments. So it's telling you, part of the offer is giving your people guarantee. But yeah, now it's telling you there's no guarantee, and this is the reason for not giving a guarantee. So, like another thing, not giving a guarantee will do for you is that if you're not giving a guarantee, your prospect will believe that for this guy not to give a guarantee, then it means what he's selling is so good and he's sure of his product that he knows this product isn't gonna fall, it's not gonna flop. Like this product is not gonna flop, it's going to work. So this is another thing is like it's like not giving a guarantee might also reduce your conversion, but you only get serious people to buy your product, and like it might even increase your conversion because some people will think, yeah, this guy is sure of what he's selling, so I have to buy it. That's another thing is going to do to your mind, to your conversion. This is another CTA. And given all that, I really should have stopped there and called the training system a finished masterpiece that will keep bringing you a lot of money every month without fail on WhatsApp. Like what he's doing here, we call this a false close. Like after the CTA, then he started batching your people, like your prospects, with different bonuses. So like after the CTA, they believe that you've done enough already. Then you started showing them some pro bonuses again that they'll get after getting the product. Like some people that are still skeptical and they don't want to click the link or they are still thinking about it. So once they see all this stuff, they'll be like, wow, I just have to get this course. These are a lot of bonuses. I have to be part of this. I don't want to miss this. So this is it. I say ridiculous. So I think he added some ridiculous bonuses and the system. He said ridiculous because each of these bonuses could easily be offered to the public independently for 30,000 naira plus. So it's building credibility and increasing the value for each bonuses he added to this stuff. I want this to be the most comprehensive WhatsApp marketing system you will ever see, and that means making sure I leave zero stones unturned. Bonus one, WhatsApp marketing, WhatsApp Mastermind version one. So to you also have access to WhatsApp marketing. The version one it did. Bonus two, a list of over 100 best WhatsApp TVs you can start advertising with. Another reason, like always tell them the reason you are including the bonus there. Always include the reason. Like tell them this is why this bonus is here. Tell them the benefit of the product. Tell them how they can use the bonus rather. Like all these will increase the conversion and increase the believability and build more credibility and value for the bonus you add to your product in your copy. Bonus through a list of one blah blah blah. Chiano Solomon case study. I don't know if like if I've just as I've been saying since if you're familiar with the Nigeria internet space, you know who Chiano Solomon is. Oxide. Like Oxide is also an internet marketer. Like the dude has done a lot of figures on the internet, so you will know him too. Chiano Solomon case study, tools and bonuses section, so you can get things done fast. Copy and paste, plug and play all these like bonus five first private community dedicated WhatsApp group for connection solutions and support. This support group another bonus. The consultation support, free call in to discuss and strategize your business and advise you accordingly. Yeah, another one. You desperate, I think he did like he added some urgency here. Okay, are you just the first 10 people? Yeah, another urgency, another urgency. So if you are among the first 10 people, you are going to get on a call with him. I want to start making money. So if you are like he called out his stuff, like he called out his target audience here, and he also talked about their desires a little bit. You desperately need WhatsApp marketing success in your life and business. There's simply no other WhatsApp course like it. No other course, books, podcast on WhatsApp marketing come close to this WhatsApp marketing success. And this system accelerates your time to make money on WhatsApp. It also shortens your learning curve by at least 60% while giving you an actionable system that you can start using from today. Remember, to get my time and learn from me for 1 hour alone is worth 100K. I saw it's trying to increase the value of this product by telling you like to get his time alone is 100K and all those stuff. And is like he tell you like his mentees are gladly paying for it. So you might be like, that's expensive. But he said my mentees are gladly paying for it. So it might be expensive to you, but it's not expensive to them because they know what they are getting from this, from the call from me. The choice is now solely yours. Never complain about no views. All these are benefits and their desires. That's certainly the choice I would make if I were you, but it's not your only option. You could also choose not to invest in right now. Like this is a push and pull method. Like it's pushing them away that you don't have to buy it. Then it's also pulling them back to himself. I'm not going to feed you with unnecessary talks and say that if you don't get the WhatsApp marketing success today, your business will never make money. No, like this is what a lot of people do with their clothes. Say if you don't get this course today, you will never make money, all this shit. But he's telling you he's not going to do that because I don't know you in your business. Maybe your business is already making in 9 figures monthly. Like, and it's possible. Like everybody reading this won't be a 6 figure earners, won't be a 5 figure earners, won't even be broke. Like some people might be making a lot of money. But I said the truth is actually doesn't matter because regardless of where you find your business standing right now, the WhatsApp marketing success is the map that gets your business to where you want it to be. Especially by selling on WhatsApp. Like I'd like to have something here. Although Dolapo is my mentor, but while dissecting copy, one of the things you should do, like Gary Vaynerchuk said this, just look out for how to make the copy better. So I think there's something should be here. Like I think you should just use a testimonial here of Akin Alabi saying something about WhatsApp marketing. No, Akin Alabi is more than a 9 figure earner. So like you said, if you are making in 9 figures monthly, like there's supposed to be a testimonial here to say to talk about someone who has made 9 figures and the person still went ahead to buy his WhatsApp marketing course. I believe that will increase the believability of this stuff, most especially if a 9 figure earner is reading this. But since he has used that kind of bit testimonial earlier, he might believe that's not necessary. So let's continue. The WhatsApp marketing success is the map that gets your business to where you want it to be, especially by selling on WhatsApp. I know that's how it was for me. I'm so grateful for that fact because if not, I don't know where I would be today. Maybe I would have already left my business or folded up already. Maybe I'll still be looking up a lecturing job. Now all this one, like he's telling you subtly, like this might happen to you if you don't get this course. Like if you don't pay attention to this, you might leave your business and fold up. Like you might still have to settle for a 9 to 5 jobs and all those shits you have to do if you are not making a lot of money on from your business and if you are not doing like if you are not making a lot of money, like you might have to do a lot of stuff you are not interested in. And I'm grateful that I was able to share WhatsApp marketing success with you today. Another CTA, here is a rundown of everything you are going to get. 5,000 naira only. This is another CTA. See you at the top. I'm Lawyer Adewiyi. So that's the end of this copy dissection session. So I've been getting some calls from guys and some requests. Some are sent to my email that they want to learn copywriting from me. That they want to Oh, mind you, before I continue, if you're watching this for the first time, like if this is your first time on this channel and watching a video I uploaded on my channel, then I would like it if you can just subscribe and share the link to this channel with your friends. If you learn something new from this video and you like this video, please like and share with your friends too. And if this is your first time on this channel, make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification button so you can be notified anytime I drop a new video on this channel. And another thing I would like to say is there are some previous video on this channel. You can just watch everything. They are gold mine already. You will learn a lot of stuff from these videos. Like you learn a lot of stuff from these videos. That's that. So A lot of guys have been sending message to me that they want to learn copywriting from me, and I don't have the time to create a course because I'm very, very busy. So after listening to their pleas and all those requests, I decided to create a 7 days webinar where I'll discuss about copywriting. Like I'll talk a lot of stuff about copywriting, tell you a lot of things, discuss a lot of stuff with you, and like I'm going to just show you everything you need to know about copywriting. Like I'm going to show you everything you need to know about copywriting as a beginner. Even if you are an intermediate, like if you are an intermediate copywriter, this stuff I want to show you, like they are going to help you increase your skill and skyrocket skill as a copywriter. So here is the sales copy. Like on this you learn a lot of stuff from this 7 days webinar. I'm going to show you different stuff about copywriting. I'm going to like this webinar. The name of this webinar is a 100-year-old secret webinar. You're going to learn a lot of stuff. I'll drop the link to this sales copy below, so you can just go through it and to know if you're a good fit for this webinar. If you're a good fit, just click on the CTA and you'll be directed to the Telegram group where this webinar will be holding. Let me show you some stuff you'll be learning from this webinar. Yeah, on the day one of this webinar, I'll be showing you day one of this webinar, I'll be showing you the copywriter's mindset, introduction to the secret world of copywriting. Like I'll show you the mindset you have to have to become a great copywriter, so you can do some stuff effortlessly, so you can become a very great as a copywriter. The mindset you have to possess before you go into copywriting, and after going into copywriting, the basic. I'm going to show you into. I'm going to introduce you into the secret world of copywriting. I know if you are watching this video now, it means you are a copywriter. But nevertheless, you are going to gain some stuff from what I want to show you. I'll show you the basics of copywriting, what makes copywriting special, and why every profession in the world always respects copywriters. Things to do as a copywriter, what you need to do to become a better copywriter, the dark side of copywriting, and other things you can use copywriting for. At the copywriter's mindset, I'm going to show you the type of mindsets to have when starting as a copywriter, what to do to build a better mindset, things that you won't make you succeed as a copywriter, do's and don'ts of copywriting. On the day two, we'll talk about necessities of copy, headline. I'll show you the four use of headline and how to use it. Like I'm going to show you everything. You know, on this channel, when I talk about the four use of headline, I only talk about it like briefly. I don't go into it deeply, but I'll show you everything, like every stuff about the four use of headline, how to get it and how to make it add and increase the believability and credibility of your headline. I'm going to show you the checklist, like the headline checklist. We have like 7 checklists, like things your headline has to include. I'm going to show you everything. I'm going to show you how to write a better headline, and I'm going to show you how to check the authenticity of your headline. We talk about the almighty lead. I'll show you I'll tell you what the lead is, the importance and the significance of lead in your copy, types of lead, how to know the type to use for different situations, because knowing the right one to use might be stressful sometimes. I'm going to show you everything without holding anything back. I'll show you and teach you storytelling, types of storytelling, how to use storytelling in your copy, importance of storytelling in your copy, and other things you don't know about storytelling. Like if you are reading this, like I said, you are a copywriter already, so you know that storytelling is very, very important in your copy. But I'm going to show you everything without holding anything back. I'll show you the unique mechanism, how to come up with your unique mechanism, the two types of unique mechanism, how to identify and how and when to use unique mechanism in your copy. I'll show you the big idea, how to generate the big idea. Like this is the headache of a lot of copywriters, generating big ideas. I'm going to show you every stuff I know about generating big idea in this 7 days webinar. And this is what I'll be sharing with you when it comes to big idea. What big idea is, how to come up with a badass big idea, the two different methods to use to come up with a badass big idea. And these two methods, mind you, like these two methods, they are not known to every copywriter. And when I said I mean it, like they are not known to every copywriter. You can ask your coaches, mentors, and every other person that has taught you copywriting in the past that how can they generate big idea? Do they know about these two different methods? I'm very sure the answer will be no, because these two methods are not known to everybody. When I'm how to use each method. The leading sentence, I'm going to show you everything about the leading sentence, what is a leading sentence, when to use a leading sentence, the function of a leading sentence, primary promise, one belief, future pacing, the two types of future pacing, how and when to use future pacing in your copy. the clothes, types of clothes, how to use them in your copy, how to change the mental barrier of your readers, how to handle objections in your copy. The day three, we are going to be talking about the psychological aspect of copywriting. Here is when I'm going to talk about the human psychology, how to study human psychology, how to identify the emotions people are going through at the moment, how to use emotions in your copy, like how to know the type of emotions to trigger so you can make people buy. Here are what you'll be learning here: how to put human emotions to make them do anything you want them to do, how to hypnotize your readers, the five ironclad principles of persuasion, how to use the principles of persuasion in writing. The day four, we'll be talking about the grand slam offer. I'll be teaching you everything I know about offer. Like I'll be teaching you everything I know about offer. Like this is very, very important aspect of your copy. Like it is even the most important part of your copy. Because if you have a great copy and a bad offer, your copy isn't going to convert. But if you have a bad copy and a good offer, like your copy is going to convert. I'm going to show you everything about offer, how to create a grand slam offer, how to differentiate between a bad offer and a good one. Like this is important because you might get a gig to just for a copy, and copy will be like to write the copy and the copy will be great. But the only thing hindering the conversion of the copy might be the offer. So you know how to differentiate between a good offer and a bad offer. The checklist of a grand slam offer will show you everything you need to tick, all the boxes you need to tick for your offer to be a grand slam offer. This is where I'll show you the first thing to know about offer creation, so you won't be creating a wrong offer. Like I see a lot of stuff, a lot of copywriters out there talk about creating offer to sell salt to earthworm. Like this, that's a very, very wrong stuff. You don't have to talk about that shit. Like why will you sell something that people don't need to them? In this place, I'll show you the things you need to know about offer creation. Like the things you need to know, checklist of a grand slam offer. The first thing to know before you create any offer, I'll be showing you everything in this webinar. The component of a good offer and other things I won't be revealing on this page. And it's true, like there are more to offer creation than all you are saying here. The day five, I'll show you how to conduct in-depth market research. Like market research is another headache a lot of copywriters face. They don't know how to conduct market research. Market research has been something that has been giving them headache, something that they like. Even if it's possible, they will just leave it and write the copy without doing any market research. But you know it's not possible. Without market research, your copy, like you won't even write any copy. Like you won't be able to write any copy because what do you want to write if you don't do market research? So on the day five of this webinar, I will show you how to do in-depth market research for a product live. I'm going to go on Amazon and pick a product and show you how to do research for that product. So you see, this is a practical webinar. It's not just I won't be teaching you theory or other stuff like that. I'll be teaching you the practical aspect of copywriting here. Things to look out for when doing market research. The three types of market research. Number two is only known to a few people in the copywriting space. And I'm not bluffing here. Like it's only known to few people on the copywriting space. Like a lot of people don't know about it, so they don't pay attention to it. But I'm going to show you in this webinar platforms to use for a market research, how to make your copyright itself from the market research. Like I said, without your market research, you won't be able to write your copy. So I will even be showing you how your copy is going to write itself. Like your copy will be the one to write it itself from the market research. You just have to put some stuff together after the market research. Practical session like this will be mainly practical. This is where I'm going to pick a copy. Like I'll just pick a copy, a single copy, and I'll show you everything, like how everything that I've taught you in the past 5 days, how it's going to work, like how they use it. I'll show you how all the necessities of the copy are put into action, how the principles of persuasion are used, and other things I will also be showing you there. On this day, on day six, I'll show you how to dissect a sales copy, email copy, ad copy, and other types of copy. Although you are on this channel, I've dissected a lot of copy here, so you might be I've known about how to dissect copy from him before. But on this webinar, I'll be showing you every stuff like the back end, the backstory, and everything you need to know about copy dissection on day seven. And the day seven will be a two-part. The first part will be how to make money as a copywriter. You know, as a copywriter, like what's the essence of writing, of knowing how to write a good copy if you don't know how to make money from it? So I'll be showing you the five different ways to make money as a copywriter. The best method to use as a newbie, even if you're not a newbie, I'll show you the best method to use as an intermediate copywriter. Platform to use to get client that will pay you $250 plus for your services. And mind you, like when I say platform, I don't mean Upwork, Fiverr, or other freelancing platform that will pay you just a small amount of money for your service. I'll show you how to turn yourself into a client magnet. Like With this, you'll be able to position yourself, and I'll show you where to position yourself. So you just be attracting the clients yourself. You don't have to look for clients. And this is also another headache for freelance copywriters. Going all around, sending crazy thousands of pitches before they get client. I'll show you how to position yourself to get client. And the second part will be a Q&A session. You ask me any question you want to ask. Like all these questions, you'll be able to ask me a lot of questions, and I'll give you answers to them. So that will be everything you'll be learning from the 7 days webinar. So if you are interested to get the webinar, you can just check below. You see a link to the webinar below. Click on the link, and if you want to click on it now, you can just go on your browser and check lukmanlawal.system.io/100-year-old secret. You'll get access and you'll be redirected. Once you click the CTA, you'll be redirected to the Telegram group where this webinar will be coming up. So I believe I should let you know if this webinar is for you or not. Like this webinar is for you if you are a student stuck at home because of the strike, you want to make a lot of money during this period for yourself, a business owner who wants to increase your sales, or a graduate who is here to get a job, a core member, whatever. Even if you're an intermediate copywriter or a newbie copywriter, this webinar is surely for you. And I believe I should tell you this: if you know all, like you know everything about copywriting already, you are good, you've written a lot of copy that has generated a lot of money, you don't have to sign up for this webinar, because this webinar is not for you. If you are not teachable and you know everything, I can't waste my energy to teach you. Please, if you are lazy, I won't take action with what I will be teaching you in this class. Don't even join. If you can dedicate at least 3 hours daily to practice copywriting, that's why I said you're a copywriter already. You might have been practicing copywriter, but you should do more. Like if you can't do that, then this webinar is not for you. And if you believe you're gonna learn something that will make you a millionaire in 30 days in this webinar, then it is not for you. How much will you pay for the webinar? Just like I said, this webinar is a free webinar. You don't have to pay anything. Like you don't have to pay anything. And I'm not doing it because of anything. I'm just doing it to help people. Like I want to help people. Well, this webinar will be starting. Like don't mind this 1st of June, because 1st of July, because there are some stuff like the webinar should start today, but some stuff happened. This webinar won't be starting today again, but it's going to be starting on Thursday of this week, which is on the 14th of July. So if you are interested, just click the CTA and wait in the group. You meet me in the group. I'm going to talk to you once you join the group, and you will have access to me from then till the 14th of July, where this webinar will be starting. The fifth question you might have is where this webinar will hold. I've answered that. We'll be using a video call, like a Telegram live call session. So this webinar will be taking place in a Telegram group. You don't have a laptop, it doesn't matter. You are watching this, it means you don't need a laptop to learn copywriting. Do you have to attend all the live sessions, like all the 7 live? You don't have to attend everything because there'll be recordings for each day, but you must attend at least 5 sessions out of these routes, out of all these sessions, because if you attend 5 sessions, you'll be able to learn a lot of stuff and you'll be able to ask your question immediately after the webinar. So if you know you won't be able to attend 5 sessions, don't join this webinar, please. What do you need to attend? I've said it, you don't need any other thing. The only thing you need is smartphone, internet connection, a book to jot, because you should jot. Like I'll be dropping some values, a lot of stuff, some secrets you haven't heard about in copywriting before. I'll be dropping it in this webinar. So you need a book to jot. So once you jot and you write this thing down, you'll be able to assimilate and go back to it anytime you need it. You need common sense. And I believe you reading this and watching this video now, you have those common sense. You need hungry spirit for success, be teachable, and be ready to learn. So these are all the things you'll be able to do once you attend this webinar. You'll be able to make money on demand, because I'm going to show you everything, like every aspect of copywriting, how to make money as a copywriter too. You'll be able to buy anything you want without thinking about the cost. You'll be able to you'll be able to increase your skill as a copywriter. You'll be able to increase your skill as a copywriter. Click the link below to get it. And apart from all those stuff I showed you before, I also be giving a special bonus. I will be giving you two special bonuses, the 3 powerful videos of thorough dissection of winning sales copy worth 10,000 naira. And mind you, this winning sales copy, like I haven't even dropped these videos on my channel at all. Like the video will be a special video. Like it will be a private video for people who attend this webinar alone. It will be a special bonus for people who attend this webinar. And I said they are powerful videos. I'm going to dissect this copy thoroughly. It will be different from all this copy I've been dissecting on my channel here. And the copy that I'll be dissecting, are also crazy copy written by great copywriter living at this moment. So you get to know how to can sneak into thought process of A-list copywriters. Second bonus is lifetime access to my secret document filled with presently running copy. Like you might go on swipe.co and see a lot of copy, but all those copy are not running presently. They are old copy written by Gary Albert, John Calvin, Eugene Schwartz, but this document I'll be giving you access to, it is a document that is filled with links to presently running copy. I believe, like, you know that if you have access to presently running copy from the copywriters that are living at this moment, copy that are crushing and smashing and bringing in a lot of money for the business owners, you know that it is priceless, right? You are going to get access to it. And if as a copywriter, you should know that you should know the importance of all this. Like a few days ago, one of the viewers on this channel, she asked me in the comment section for the links to some video I posted there. Although those video like the links to those videos to those copy, I really like normally I should just drop it in the description section. But because I did a lot of research, I did a lot of stuff before I get my hands on those copy. I don't even want to give it to her, but because I noticed the way she's eager to learn and study those copy. That's why I sent the link to those copy to her. Like this, like if you have a good copywriting coach or mentor, like these guys they do a lot of research before they get their hands on these crazy copies. So it's like you can't expect me to just give you out to give this link out to you. This is why you might not see the link to some copy I dissect here on my sales on the description in the description section. But you don't have to worry about all this if you sign up for this webinar because I'll give you access, like a lifetime access to my secret document filled with presently running copy. I'll give you access to that. And another benefit is this: I am always adding more links to the document. Like I always improve the document and add a lot of copy to it every time. So you won't have to worry. See, like once you have access to this document, you won't have to worry about copy to study because I will always be adding more copy to the document. That's another bonus you'll be getting. I've said it, this webinar will be starting on the 14th of July. So you can just join it immediately. Because once you don't want to join, I have a target in mind. Because I can't teach a lot of people. If I want you guys to learn more, I can't teach a lot of people. I can only teach a small amount of people this stuff. So if you know you are interested, just join this. You don't have to procrastinate. You don't have to do a lot of stuff. Like if you have been watching my video here on this channel, you know I always go all out to that when dissecting copy. Now imagine someone like me teaching you for 7 days. All you need to know about copywriting. So click the link if you want to get there. Like just click this city and you'll be taken to the Telegram group where this webinar will happen. And that's everything about that. And I need to mention something before I go. You see, although this webinar is a free webinar and I'll be teaching you a lot of stuff, just like I said, if you know you won't be able to attend 5 sessions out of all these webinars, please don't attend because I pay, I'll be paying you with my time, like I'll be paying you guys with my time. I'll be dedicating my time to teach you a lot of stuff. So if you know you won't be able to attend this webinar, like you won't be able to attend the live session for 5 times, please don't even bother joining the webinar. Thank you very much, and I will be waiting for you in the class. See you in the WhatsApp group, in the Telegram group where this webinar will be taking place. And so, just like I said earlier, if you are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification button, and you'll be notified when I drop a new video on this channel. And if you watch this video and you like it, please like the video and recommend this channel to your friends. Share the links to this channel to everyone. Share the links to this video to people so they can also learn and benefit from this webinar. And if you have some friends who are interested in learning about how to make money online and other stuff, you can share the link to this webinar, like the link to this sales page with them so they can also join us and learn a lot about copywriting and how they can use copywriting to make money in 7 days. And I need to tell you something, like you might be thinking this is the same as other free classes you've attended in the past where they won't teach you some stuff, because like don't mind, like this webinar is going to be different. Like if you've seen a lot of stuff I've mentioned here, you know that this webinar is going to be different. I'm going to teach you a lot of things. I'm going to show you everything you need to know about copywriting. So meet you in the Telegram group. Thank you.